Steve, that is some night. What a result.
Brilliant win, brilliant performance, very good for it. I thought we knew we had to do everything well tonight. We knew we had to show quality to create chances. We knew that we had to fight. You know, they're a very direct team. They put balls in the box. They've got, one of the top goal scorers in the league. Good quality with delivery, and you have to deal with that whether you like it or not. And I thought we did. I thought the game, both teams were at it really first half, and it was great that Keenan did what he did, and Jimmy with his composure for the first goal. And I thought we game managed okay. Some bits were really good, other bits I thought we could have been a little bit more mature with, but in the end, second half, I think we could and should have run away with it really. I think if we'd showed the quality in decision making and technique that we did for the goal in the first half, then we could have scored 3 or 4 really. But I threw it on the boys yesterday. Forest hasn't beaten a team in the top 3 for 2 years, and we've got to start getting over them hurdles, and we did today. So I'm really pleased with the boys.
It's a good stat, by the way. You had to really withstand it. Second half, when they had the man sent off, it kind of seemed to galvanise them a little bit, and you had to withstand that for a bit.
Yeah, a little bit. Yeah, I mean they I think they were second in the league, before the game, and we're away from home, so it's not going to be easy. You don't get to that position at this stage of the season without doing a lot of things right at home. So you have to accept that, but confront it head on, and I thought we did. I thought we did really. 1-0 up half time. Keenan's done brilliant and created himself a chance which he was disappointed that he didn't score. Could have been 2, and really, like I said, we really could have run away with it, and in the end Sam does brilliant for the penalty. Brennan tucks it away, and I'll take the 2-0.
Yeah, absolutely. Talk about the first goal, because Keenan Davis really has settled into this club and is producing the goods on the pitch in pretty much every game, isn't he? And that was magnificent from him.
No, he did brilliant on the first goal. It was really important that we missed out the midfield players with our passes, not in the air, on the floor, into their feet, and then played from them, because they're really on the front foot in midfield and they really press hard. So we wanted to play through that with ground passes and then join in an attack from there, and Keenan's received the first pass, but he stayed on it and obviously done so as well as he did. So yeah, no, we're really enjoying working with Keenan. And he's only getting fitter, he's only getting stronger, and we want to really help him to get better. And he tells me he's loving his time here, and long may it continue.
And you mentioned Sam Surridge, who's won the penalty as well at the end, and he's come off the bench in both games and showed us a bit of what he's about.
Definitely, he's been a good change. He hasn't come here to be a sub, obviously, but at the moment that's what he's been in the first 2 games, and he's had a real good impact in both. He's disappointed he didn't score, and I'll have a look at the chances back, because he is a good finisher, and I knew that before we signed him. But yeah, I thought he was a real handful, and did brilliant for the penalty, and it's good because he's getting back on the bus knowing that he's contributed as well.
We spoke about this in the pre-match press, Steve, about how difficult it is sometimes after your really big high at the weekend to come out a few nights later and kind of reproduce, if you like, and get another big result. But you've done it.
Well, it shouldn't be. It shouldn't be. Not only play for this club and work at this club. You've got to keep going, and amazing support again. Not the noise. For some reason they've tucked ours, in the back. I've been out of the games, and away fans are, in the front lower tier. So maybe they knew how good our away support is, and they wanted to try and keep them away from the pitch. But it didn't stop them from making the atmosphere in the stadium, did it?
Through in the cup, and a 5th round tie to look forward to whenever that comes around. Now in the top 6 in the championship for the first time. Now you've gone into the top 6, Steve.
Right,
how significant a move is that, do you think?
Well, we got a really tough game against Stoke on Saturday. I watched them play last night. I thought they were excellent. So they've got a day's extra rest than us. We need to get ready for that, and don't think about anything else. And crappy answer, I know, for you, which I normally give, but we have to stay in the moment. We have to, just focus on what we're in control of, and that's getting back on the bus as quick as we can, recovering, no days off, and get ready to get back to the City Ground on Saturday.